everyone. So I just want to talk a little bit about what a challenge group is, what Beachbody is, and what a Beachbody coach also is. I'm going to answer a few questions that I often get from people about what is a challenge, what are you doing these days, what is this Beachbody thing? Okay, so a challenge is a private group that I host on Facebook. That's not accessible to anyone else, just the people who I invite. The people in this group are currently only women who have made a commitment to a Beachbody program as well as Shakeology, which is the most amazing thing in the world, basically, for a certain amount of days. So my current challenge group is doing a 28-day health bet. My February challenge group will do a 21-day health bet. And so I'll do one of these every month. And what we focus on is not just drinking Shakeology or doing a workout. We focus on what are your goals? What are your health goals? I help you write goals. I help you work on your discipline, your motivation, and I help you with nutrition. So some of the things, all of the things that come with a challenge group is a meal plan, a simple meal plan that you can follow with containers that you use to measure out your food, and recipes upon recipes upon recipes. 30 days of meals, which is your Shakeology. You get a full fitness program that you can just play at home. You can get the DVDs. You can stream it on your computer. There's so many different options. There's over 500 some workouts through Beachbody. I don't know if everyone realizes that, but there are a ton. You get an accountability group, which is our private group on Facebook, and you get me as a coach, as someone who is going to help you with your accountability, who's going to help you with your discipline, and it's going to help you develop habits. So a challenge group is somebody who has purchased a Beachbody program as well as Shakeology, and they're in it, they're committed, and they have some goals, and I help them do that. Okay. The other question that I get often is, what am I doing? Like a Beachbody coach? What? So after I had my second baby, Leave, I felt physically not comfortable at all in my skin. I think most women can identify that, especially if they've had children or just when you've gotten older. And like even when I say older, I mean like middle 20s, like your body starts changing and you don't feel like yourself anymore. You feel really uncomfortable. And instead of when I first started feeling that, instead of doing something healthy or working out, I just kept doing what I was doing and eating poorly and blaming it on the fact that I was a tired, busy mom. That's my go-to excuse for everything. I'm tired, I have kids. And I just kind of woke up one day. I'm like, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be like this. It wasn't even the weight. It was kind of just the mindset that I have going in my head. It's like, I don't want to be that sad mom who blames her kids for why she can't do anything. Like, I just didn't want to do that. So, um, believe it or not, I had both kids sleeping, which is huge. And I was kind of looking through Facebook and just kind of browsing and kind of feeling sorry for myself when I came across my current coach's Facebook page, and it talked about her transformation story and how at one point she weighed over 200 pounds, and now she wears smaller pants than I do, and she's had 3 babies, and she has 2 jobs. She's a coach and she works for General Electric. Like, I was just so inspired. I emailed her out of the blue. We weren't Facebook friends or anything. I just kind of popped into her life, and I was like, "Hey, what? Help me! Me too!" Um, and so she told me about the programs, and I was totally into PiYo, which is Pilates and yoga, and I was like, I want to do that. That looks cool. That looks easy. It's not, but it looked really easy, and and there was results. Results were happening. So she was telling me about this program, and then she started telling me about Shakeology, and I was like, no, 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 no. I don't need any shakes. I don't drink shakes. I've done all of that. I've done Profile. I've done Atkins. Um, no. And I also looked at the price, and I was like, nope, nope. She told me, get the challenge pack, you get the program, the Shakeology, you get it practically for free. I was like, no, no. So I go And a challenge pack is when you get the program and you get Shakeology for like $140. So I went instead and bought just the program for $80. And I'll tell you how that worked out. So I buy the program, I try it once, and I found out PiYo was not as easy as I wanted it to be. And I basically just hit the stop button and then took like a month and a half off. And I felt so bad for my coach, but she would email me and be like, hey, how's it going? What do you think? And I'd be like, I would ignore her emails, which is hard to do on Facebook because you can see when somebody's looked at it. I was terrible. But I kept following her. I never commented on her pictures, but I still followed her. I saw her other people in her groups who were working really hard, and it was just like always in the back of my mind, like I really want that. Like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Like, I do want to be healthier. I do want to feel good in my own skin. And you know what? I got jealous. I got jealous looking at those other women who were going for it. Was it pretty every day for them? No. Were they still struggling with nutrition and making healthier choices? Yes. But seeing them do something about it just was really inspirational. And I'm like, you know what? I want to try Shakeology. That seems to be the secret sauce for everybody. During this time, I had also tried another shake that I found on Amazon. That didn't do anything for me either. So that was now the third shake that I've tried in my life to lose weight. And I was like, I'm done. So I did a lot of research on Shakeology, and if you do a lot of research, there's some who are really for it, and there's some who are really against it, just like anything. So I wanted to try it for myself. The other thing I knew about it is I should have bought the challenge pack because Shakeology on its own is a lot more expensive. I should have listened to my coach. She's a coach. I should have listened. Anyway, so I got this. I was so pumped. I was so ready to go. Just that motivation right there got me going. I had a first couple of shakes of Shakeology and I was sold. I was hooked. As someone who has done shakes and has spent a ton of money on Profile Atkins and other things, I didn't want to find myself spending more money on something that wasn't going to work and make me feel foolish. So I tried the Shakeology. I started working out again. I lost like 5 pounds in a week. And that could be attributable to my bad nutrition, but it also was a huge motivator for me. Huge. So next thing I know, I'm like, how do I be a coach? And it kind of came out of the blue, but I'm like, I need a push. I need something that's going to push me to do this. And I like helping other women. I want to help them reach their goals because that's what motivates me. It's not just the working out, it's not just the losing weight. Helping other people motivates me to help myself. That's what I've learned in this process. And so I'm a Beachbody coach now. That doesn't mean I'm the healthiest person in the world. That doesn't mean I'm the fittest person in the world. That doesn't mean I know all of the things. And that doesn't mean I'm just trying to sell Beachbody products. What it means is that I'm trying to help other women. And it's amazing. I really enjoy it. My challenge group right now is doing great. I love connecting with them every day, and we don't just talk about how our workout went. We talk about lots of things. We talk about everything, and my women are seeing results. They are seeing results. So if you are at all interested in your health, in fitness, in reaching goals this year, and you need that motivation, you need that accountability, please get a hold of me. A challenge group, that is what it's meant to do, okay? You buy a program that's going to work. You get the Shakeology because it's going to give you the nutrition. It's going to cut your junk food cravings. I promise you. It's going to give you healthy alternatives. It's going to clean out your system as well. You're going to get rid of that toxins without having to do a cleanse, and you're going to feel full afterwards. And it actually tastes really, really good. So, if you are interested, talk to me. Do not be afraid. Do not hesitate. This is your life. And I want to help you make the best of it. I want to help myself make the best of it. And through this process, I've learned a lot of new ways, and I've never felt more motivated or clear-headed in my life or in these last 5 years. I mean, I'm also a mom, and again, using my kids as an excuse. But anyways, my challenge group starts February 13th. I want you in it. I want you to try it. If it doesn't work for you, if you get the program, if you get Shakeology, you don't see any results, send it back, get your money back, no questions asked. Thanks.